Good afternoon, everyone. We are now joined by the winning team, St. Edward's Hilltoppers. To our left, we have pitcher Juan Cortina. To our middle, we have Coach Rob Penders. And to our right, we have center fielder Will Hairston. We'll start with opening comments from Coach Penders, and then we'll open it up for questions.
It was a hard-fought game, as you saw early on. Both pitchers were going very well. John and their guy was outstanding too, and so that's championship baseball right there. And then you get a crack in the door, and you hope you kick it open. And we were fortunate enough that we were able to do that. We tacked on an extra one, inning to 4 with Will's home run, and then in the ninth, it kind of went bananas for everybody. So it was fun to see, and it was a great game to watch because John kept it under control and gave us a chance to be able to do that when we were scuffling a little bit at the beginning of the game offensively.
John, you were able to retire 11 of the last 13 hitters on the last two, kind of pitchers ready to get out of there. Kind of what changed for you there in the 5th inning on?
Well, when I stepped on the mound, I was just trying to throw strikes and give my team a chance to win because I think the 5th inning it was like a 3-1 ball game, and I just wanted to throw strikes just because you walk guys and that's how people start scoring and stuff. And then, so yeah, I'll just throw my heart out there because we can't lose any more games. So, and I'm a senior now, so I've been last time pitching. I don't want it to be though, so I just want to give it all I got. So I just pound the zone, and luckily in the 9th inning we scored 10 runs or something. It was real easy to pitch after that.
Did pitch count matter for you at that point?
I mean, yeah, it always matters. I mean, we started getting the guy hot after he fell behind the kid that hit the home run. So, but that always matters, and it's always a factor. And you want to continue the momentum. And you also definitely don't want to hurt John if he does have a chance professionally. So we always keep that in mind. But I couldn't get the ball out of his hand before he went out there in the ninth. That's for sure. He would have been dead.
You ever had a day like that?
Yeah, I had one day my freshman year at Frank Phillips. I went 5 for 6 with 3 home runs at the win, and especially to take them anytime you can. Yeah.
Just kind of seeing the ball up.
Yeah, I mean, I think the numbers kind of speak for itself. I just was kind of going out there trying to get a good pitch and hit it hard. Early on in the game, I came up with 2 situations where it was a leadoff, so I had to get on anyway, just trying to get a pitch on over the plate, and then unfortunately, 1st and 2nd, 2 outs, didn't get the job done, struck out, and after that at bat, I told myself, you're going to get another opportunity, and you just got to take care of it, and so I just kind of took that mentality throughout the entire day.
Coach, yesterday, obviously not the result that you guys wanted, but then today it was kind of like the complete opposite where you guys were able to dish out the punishment. What was being said before the game or during last night that got you guys prepared for this victory?
Well, we've been fortunate enough as a program to be here a lot of times, and I've seen this tournament happen a lot. And most of the time, the team that wins the thing has one loss. And if you're going to lose, I feel like it's better to lose early than it is, later in the tournament, because then you're really down and you start thinking about what it could be as opposed to what it is. And what it is just one loss, and it doesn't mean that it's going to carry into tomorrow. It doesn't mean it's going to carry into the next day. It's not a representation of us. We didn't play our best baseball, and that was the best thing that our guys knew when we came back today was just go play, have fun, don't worry about the results, and whatever happens, happens. And when you usually play like that, the result ends up in your favor. So, but again, it has to come from pitching to begin with, and John was outstanding for us on that end.
And now the road doesn't get any easier either, as you guys got Colorado Mesa up next. Now, what's the mindset heading into that game where you got to take down another power team in the region? It's
the same thing. I mean, we've played them a bunch. We've beat them. They beat us. The year we went to the World Series 5 years ago, we beat them in a big pivotal game. That was both of us were undefeated at that time. So they're a good team. They know how to win. They're coached well, and it's a challenge. But who here isn't good? All of these teams are good teams, and nothing's easy. And as you saw that yesterday, I mean, every team in this thing is a solid ball club.